When it comes to wine coolers, it's easy to get caught up in the notion that you have to spend a small fortune to get a decent one. But the truth is, most people overpay for products like this, and that's exactly why the KoolMore Reserve 24-inch dual-zone built-in wine cooler stands out from the crowd. I've had the opportunity to try out several wine coolers in the past, and I've seen some that cost twice as much as this one, yet they come with half the features. The KoolMore Reserve, on the other hand, is one of those rare finds that actually delivers on its promises without breaking the bank. If you're interested in learning more about this product, the link is in the description, where you can check out the product details on Amazon. For anyone who's serious about wine storage but doesn't want a clunky, noisy fridge taking up space in their kitchen, this unit is definitely worth your attention. I've had it running in my home for a few weeks now, and it's been quietly doing exactly what it promises, keeping my reds and whites at perfect temperatures without any fuss. Whether you're a casual wine collector or someone who actually knows their Malbec from their Merlot, having a dedicated cooling zone for each type of wine makes a real difference. It's not just about storing wine, it's about preserving the flavor and aroma that you've come to appreciate. One of the first things that stood out to me about this wine cooler is how quiet it is. I've owned wine fridges before that sounded like a small jet engine in the corner, but this one has a silent mode that keeps the hum barely noticeable even in an open kitchen. That's huge if you're trying to keep the vibe chill, literally. I've had dinner parties where the wine cooler was running in the background, and nobody even noticed it was on. It's not just about the noise level, though, it's also about the overall aesthetic of the unit. The panel-ready design is another smart touch, as it allows you to integrate the wine cooler into your cabinetry or built-in setup without it looking like an appliance. This is a big deal if you care about the overall look and feel of your kitchen. The digital touchpad is also straightforward to use, which is a major plus in my book. You can set each zone independently, so your Pinot Grigio stays crisp while your Cabernet ages just right. There are no confusing menus or hidden settings to navigate, just two dials and a display that tells you exactly what's going on. This makes it easy to use, even for someone who's not tech-savvy. I've also appreciated the fact that the touchpad is responsive and easy to read, even in low-light conditions. Whether you're a seasoned wine enthusiast or just starting to build your collection, this wine cooler makes it easy to store and manage your wine. In terms of storage capacity, the KoolMore Reserve has plenty of room for most enthusiasts. With space for 45 bottles, it's roomy enough to hold a decent-sized collection without being massive. I've currently got about 30 bottles in there, and there's still plenty of breathing room. The adjustable shelves are also a nice touch, as they allow you to customize the storage space to fit your specific needs. The shelves are black and sturdy, and you can slide them up or down to fit taller bottles or odd-shaped decanters. I've used it to store a few magnums, and they fit without a problem. Another feature that I appreciate is the automatic defrost function. No one wants to wake up to a mini ice rink inside their wine cooler, and this unit handles defrosting automatically, so you don't have to remember to unplug it or chip away at frost buildup. That's one less chore on the list, and it's a big deal if you're someone who values convenience. The LED lighting inside is also subtle but effective, providing just enough light to see your labels without blasting bright light that could warm up the bottles. It's a small detail, but it shows that the manufacturer has thought through the design and is focused on creating a high-quality product. Now, no product is perfect, and the KoolMore Reserve is no exception. The back of the unit does get a little warm when it's running, so you'll want to leave some airflow space behind it to ensure that it runs efficiently. Overall, the KoolMore Reserve 24-inch dual-zone built-in wine cooler is a solid choice if you want reliable dual-zone cooling without the premium price tag. It's quiet, efficient, and looks good whether it's freestanding or built-in. If you've been putting off upgrading your wine storage because of cost or noise concerns, this might be the one to finally pull the trigger on. Whether you're a seasoned wine enthusiast or just starting to build your collection, this wine cooler has the features and performance to meet your needs. With its sleek design, user-friendly interface, and impressive storage capacity, it's a great addition to any kitchen. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the current price and details.